Local officials hope the eclipse visitors will take time to experience Lima and all it has to offer. Casey Mulcahy tells us what our town is expecting for this once-in-a-lifetime spectacle.
The clock's been ticking for the day of the total solar eclipse on April 8th. Local businesses and city officials have ramped up preparations for the visitors we'll see in our area. And as the clock gets closer to hitting zero, some businesses have more on their plate than others, like hotels. Thinking of booking a room somewhere in Lima? That clock might have already run out.
I think we had our first reservations roll through for this weekend in particular back at the beginning of March of 2023. So even, more than a year in advance, which is something that we never see anything like that. So it's been very interesting, especially I'd say the last 4 or 5 months have been really, really heavy with the reservations. We're now sold out, so I think along with just about every other hotel in town, which is awesome. We've had a lot of people coming up from North Carolina, Tennessee, a lot of people coming down from Michigan into this area, so that's probably the farthest that I've seen.
And hotels aren't the only place people are looking to set up for the eclipse. The Allen County Fairgrounds has been busy preparing, and with such a large space, it has the ability to host a large crowd for people who can't go the route of hotels.
Where we've seen an influx is in the last couple weeks, we've been receiving lots of calls from people out of state that are wanting to just come to town for the day and kind of find a place to park to watch the eclipse. So on Monday, April 8th, we're going to open our exterior parking lots at 7 a.m. and essentially we're going to charge $10 per car. And then once that car is parked, the individual will be able to walk through our gates, come onto the grounds, buy food from a couple of the food vendors we're going to have on the property, and then find a spot to watch the eclipse from there.
While an influx of visitors means more traffic and limited resources, it also presents the opportunity to showcase Lima and what our small corner of the state has to offer folks from out of town.
Of course, our Allen County Museum, which is noted as one of the best county museums in the state of Ohio. There will be an event on top of the parking garage. Art Space Lima on Eclipse Day is having an event. On the weekend, there's a whole slew of other activities going on all around the county. You see our bustling downtown, which has really had a resurgence over the last few years, to restaurants and things to even have events or things going on. But there's a lot to see and do.
The clock's almost out on our total solar eclipse countdown, and I have a message for Lima. It's time to give these visitors something to talk about when the stars align. Reporting in Lima, I'm Casey Mulcahy for your News Now.
Thank you, Casey.